Hello, Boopyu. Hello, Mossberg. You like it? It's really nice. You're telling me about it. Must be how it ended up on my watches. I am glad, Elisera, that we have their similar taste of animes. As I said, I did not watch animes now for several months. I'm still into cooking shows. Gordon Ramsay cooking stuff. So, at the moment, I still watch Next Level Chef. Hello, Hexe. Hoo. Hello, Logan. Hello, Mini Hexe again. I hope you had a great day. I hope you all had a great day. I was quite busy. I was not much at home. So, yeah, there was then lots to do in the evening. And we have to check our endeavors. As for today, pick 5 logs, select 5 cloth-producing plants, complete 1 survey map, complete 1 tribute match, earn 20,000 alliance points. What did you do today, guys, for endeavors? Which one did you complete? I think we make 1 survey report, and we make a survey report for the cloth producing plants, and we complete 2 endeavors in 1 action. That's perfect. And then I would say we make logs, because I really don't want to play the card game, and alliance points would be something what we could do, but to pick 5 logs is much quicker. Much quicker. We do that. It's nice to get 2 for 1 deal, genau.
I could really go for some rot meth. Where did I leave my flask?
Survey logs plants. Ah, okay, I have the same. Everything but cards and PvP. Okay, so we all picked the same stuff. Yeah, I still have to do the weekly endeavor. So I thought the master plan is that we complete the daily endeavor. Then we go to Weald and complete the story quest line. What we, where we worked on yesterday. And we are almost at the end, I believe. So I thought we complete that. And then, since I don't believe I will find Thieves' Troves, I think finding Thieves' Troves seems to be much more... How do we say that? It will take much more time than I think, or thought. Then we maybe just go for Infinite Archive. It's probably the easier way. I guess. Yeah, Thieves' Troves seems to be always... As always, when I'm looking for them, then they seem to vanish. And they are not non-existent. Doesn't matter where I go. If I don't need them, then they're suddenly lying around everywhere.
Get out.
Did Red Sail Reef Park? Ooh, congrats! Was it fun? Hopefully. Yeah, I tried all week long. I have several, from Harvest Map. I have several Thieves' Trove locations on my map. And as the spots which I knew there should be some. I did go all week long. I tried to go there, but I never found anything. So the first 2 I found random while I was doing something else. And the others were just like... Yeah, I even thought, I always placed my character when I logged out at a Thieves' Trove location spot, and I thought, maybe I log then back into the game later, and then boom, there will be one. But no, never happened. And not even once. Not even once, yeah? Yeah, I thought also about Telva Stones, because I could just open the White Strix main boxes.
Whatever
But-
you're doing over there, stop.
Yeah, on the other hand, you know, I could save that if there, if for the time when we have really, really something going on, as endeavor, which what I really dislike.
Hear ye, hear ye. The villain Angoth, wanted breach mage, necromancer.
Hello, Kirsty Reaper, how you doing? Enjoy your lurk. Both locations to try. Dashan under the bridge near Enclave by the egg mine south of Mournhold under the bridge. Those are the only ones I know. Yeah, you know, I have here, I mean, of course, there are spots which I like more, but from the, you know, from Harvest Map, for example, let's take the Rift. So here you can, for example, see there here. I mean, that's not so, it's not so bad, right? I mean, look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in this circle, yeah. So that's not so bad, right? But yeah, that was just probably everyone else is picking them up and stealing them. So the issue is when there's a weekly endeavor like this, people will seek them out and make them vanish. Yeah, need to search them unless people are online or look for thieves troves that are further away from information. Yeah, that's probably really wise. You're right. Yeah, yeah. They're wise words. I agree. We need now. Hello, Joko. Good evening. Joko fresh. Is it good? Does it taste nice, Hexe? So we collect now. Oh, did we not? I thought we go to Weald, but we can also go here maybe. Crafting. Blacksmith. Hunting. Jewelry. Woodworking. Okay. Nothing here. We wanted to go to Weald. And then jewelry. Treasure map. The other one. Maybe I'm blind. Let me see. Ah, das was Western Skyrim. It was really Western Skyrim. I just read wrong. And where is it here? Ah, here. Oh, I'm so blind. I'm so blind. Yeah. True, it's in front of our house. I forgot, yeah. Also, did you know thieves' trove locations in Wardenware are listed on this cool website called Tianlein? Really? Did I do that, Costa Reaper? Did I do that? I don't remember. Did I do that for some guide? For a style guide? Oh, really? Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I did not even remember that. The Tevani style. Oha! Oh, yeah, Tevani. Yeah. You know why I don't remember? Because it's such a long time ago that I wrote that. Then I will forget it. Thank you. I didn't even remember. You missed it, the marker. Yeah, thank you, Elisira. Yeah, sometimes we have a saying, man sieht den Wald vor lauter Bäume nicht. So you don't see the forest because of all the trees. So, and it's a bit like that. When you look at the map and there are so many markers, then yeah, it's easy to just miss what you're looking for, right? Yeah, they're changing, right, they also said it for the update. They're changing the way how the map looks like when you zoomed out like this. It will not display like all 5 million way shrines like it's now. It will only display, I think, to the biggest cities, the ones. And then when you zoom in, they will pop up more. But yeah, they said they will make their changes. That's really a good change, I think. Maybe because it looks like clutter when you look like this, but especially when you have small spots like here. Yeah, Auridon is pretty much the same when everything is like overlapping. Yeah. It looks really like clutter. Oh yeah. Not a bad change. I forgot, where do we have to go for this quest, by the way? Since the marker is directly the house marker, yeah. True. But yeah, I usually know that we have in front of the house the survey map. It's a really convenient place. Prepare the related tiers. Go. Apokrypha. Yeah, and let's go to Apokrypha. How many episodes did you watch from that anime, Elisira, so far? Really nice one. I have to watch it soon again. I really hope they make a second season. It's so nice. And I still wait for Westworld to Another World Season 3. And I'm waiting for Campfire Cooking. You know, I mean, they said it was supposed to be released last year. Then they said at some point it will be released this year. I think in spring. They said spring 2025. So I really, really hope they will release it soon. We see more of Sui. Sui. Yeah, I always find it funny with Campfire Cooking. I know Fenrir, I know Sui. I always forget the name of the main guy. Because he's the main character, but he feels like the sidekick of Sui and Fenrir. So it's really funny. No, I don't remember his name again. Do we have to be here? Let's go first to Apokrypha. Louis. Louis is so cute. As in case anyone doesn't know, in Campfire Cooking, there's a guy. It's an isekai. And he gets summoned with other heroes in another world. And yeah, the other three heroes have epic abilities and skills. And the kingdom is like, yeah, our heroes, they can do this and this and this and this. And yeah, the main character, he is a bit useless. As they say, he's useless because he does not have any good fighting abilities. He has the ability for online mark, as an online grocery, so like that. And they just say, okay, he's useless, and then they give him 20 gold and send him away. And he is really happy because he really wants to go quick away from them, since he does not want to fight a demon and anything like that. He just wants to have his peace. And then he is like, he's going away quickly, and then he tests out his skill, and his skill is pretty amazing. You just imagine you could just call out Amazon in front of your eyes, and then you can just put their coins inside, and then the box will immediately be teleported next to you, just next to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's so cool. It's just like next to you, and then he gets yeah, there happens like lots of stuff, but it's really nice, and lots of cooking. Yeah, lots of cooking, lots of nice food, really fun characters and everything like that. Yeah, it's really nice, super fun. Yeah, they don't understand what it means, nope. Also they don't understand the meaning of that term, because I mean that's like, you know, the world where he goes to is like this classic fantasy stuff, yeah. So they don't understand what online grocery means. They don't have a meaning for that. So, you know, they can't relate. For them, it's important that they need some heroes which fight the demon. Punkt. So that is their intention why they did summon some heroes from another world. So that's like the thing. I mean, that he's pretty strong in his own terms, that you will see over time. Yeah. Leave a list for recommended anime? Nee, but I could make one. I mean, now I did watch like really a lot of animes. Also, in case someone doesn't know, I did not watch any animes at all until, I don't know, 3 years ago maybe. And then I started to watch many. A lot. A lot. So, a lot. Yeah. So, but before I did not watch any, so...
Come, mortal. Let's finish this so I can get back to my usual boring routine.
Also, food he gets from his world has special properties which buffs the people in this universe. Yeah, that's really also interesting.
The nexus point lies inside this cave, as does the reality tear. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the sooner I can stop worrying about the end of everything.
And I'm waiting at the moment that as the whole season of solo leveling is done. Because I don't like to wait each week for a new episode. So I wait that solo leveling is completed and then I can watch from start. And I wait for Apotheker Diaries. That would be amazing. Amazing. So, when I to start, I only watched Food Wars on Netflix. Also, if you like something with, I don't know what kind of anime you like. Maybe it depends. Maybe also if you like to, like, if it's just about food. There are not so many. Also, there are many with kind of food, but it depends a bit what you like. I like a lot of laid-back animes. I don't like if it's getting too naked. Let's say it like that. So I think that's pretty good explained. So, I also like to. I just have to like a really nice and friendly story. Yeah. So, I think Food Wars is the stuff where the people cook really nicely but get all the time naked. Or is that one? That one I can't watch. As I watched the first episode and it was just over the board. It's just too much for me. I'm old. That's too much. Too much. So I learned in animes there's some stuff with what I have to live. But in general, if it's getting too much in one direction, then I usually just stop with it. So, also here, Restaurant to Another World. That one is one of my favorite animes, guavas. The one which I linked now. That is the first anime which I really watched. And with that, I learned to appreciate them a lot. And that one I really watched already several times. And it's great. I like it a lot. It's really, really lovely. Maybe try it out. It's a really laid back, nice storyline about cooking. Each episode is standing alone. But overall, there's a big arc going on. But all laid back, not much fighting. It's really about food and the characters. It's really, really lovely. That's the one which I linked, which Elisera is telling you. That's the one which I just linked in the chat. And Apotheker Diaries, what Elisera is saying, amazing. Really amazing. If you like mystery and a bit of krimi and stuff like that, it's really good. And pretty, and really well animated. Oh. Hello, Shonarok, how you doing? We created a monster. Yeah, sehr
Place the skein of secrets near the reality tear. Now, use the spell scroll to release the relic's energy. It actually worked.
It worked? I'm wondering if we repair the stuff, if we can bring back the missing guy. Fearless fights, not into that. Also, I don't have problems if the fights are really well made. But if there's also some story. For example, solo leveling is really well made. The fights are super duper. Yeah, they're really top notch. But I also like the characters in the story, for example. On the other hand, for example, Frontier. Oh, it's called. Ah, with the guy with the mask. It's really popular. Called. Ah, Shangri-La Frontier. So, Shangri-La, genau. That one has a really cool idea. And, but then at some point it gets so much into fighting, there's only fighting. A bit like Demon Slayer. For example, Demon Slayer I tried to watch. It's really good. It's super good animated. Also the animation and the drawing is really, really, really well done. But at some point there's so much fighting, like only fighting, and only fighting. It's just, for me, you know, I would like to have more story. A bit. It's a bit like when you watch an action movie where it's, you know, like Fast and the Furious, for example, the newer ones. Where you just have so much action that you get overflooded and then the action gets boring because it's just just too much. I remember I watched one, I don't remember which number it was, of Fast and the Furious with The Rock and the other guy, I forgot his name. Where then at some point Rock is like holding a chain with a helicopter and things like that. It just got really over the board and there's so much action. It's just like, just too much. Yeah, it's just too much. Yeah. So. Okay, where do we have to go next? We have another reality tier which we have to repair. It's in Westfield here. Okay. Field? Yeah. The first season is really good, Olisera. Yeah, it's good. I heard I did not watch the second season. It did bring last year, I think they released a second season after a long time. But I heard it's a bit. Naja. I did not watch it yet. I just heard it's so. So, but I did not try it yet. But the first season was okay. Yeah, I agree. It was not like I would not say it's the best anime if I ever watched, but I also thought it has some cool ideas. Yes, and the characters were nice. Yeah. Was also a fun idea, you know, when you have there like this super duper epic demon lord who's working in this fast food chain. That was like yeah. Did remind me a bit on Prince of Zamunda. You know, the prince who goes to New York to find his queen and then works at I think it was similar to wasn't it McDonald's, but also McDonald's or something. I don't remember what was the name, but yeah. A bit like that, yeah. It was fun when we watched it together on our watch party on Amazon Prime here on Twitch. Also, I was surprised that the second Prince of Zamunda was not so bad. I still think the first one is much better, but my hopes for a good movie for the second one were really, you know, tiny. So I was quite surprised. It was okay. Also, not the best, but was okay.
Here, comrade.
I think we had a good time watching it.
Scroot indicated.
We are now in Westfield, where we have to find and repair another tier.
Place the lamp of clarity beneath it. Now use the spell scroll Scroot provided to release the lamp's energy. Look! The tail... Well done! I'll return to Baragon's townhouse. Good luck at the other locations, comrade.
Okay. Done. And next we go. Journal. Map. Now we have to go to Elvani Peninsula. Okay. I'm not wearing armor, or you have to find a way to hide? I use a costume and a skin. So... I have that here. Oh no, I did not update that one. I'm using a skin and a costume. Also I have the golden... But I can show you what I'm using. I use... Also the blindfold is the Sightless Master blindfold. Costume, I use the Nereid Seaform Raiment costume. And that's just, you know, this blue stuff here, the arms and this one. And, you know. And then I use the Scales of Akator skin. Sure. I use armor. Yeah, I use the Stormfist shoulder and helm. I have Hunting's Rage set. And I use the Spriggans set. So, you know, I have the Maelstrom bow. So, you know, even written hidden by outfit. So, yeah, I have here. I have also outfit, some stuff here. But yeah, I use a costume. I usually use for most of my characters a costume because I'm a bit lazy, you know? That's the main reason. Oh. Then, if there may be some cool costume after some years, which I like, then we purchase that, and then I change my character. And then we use that costume again for several years. So if you watch my YouTube videos, you will see, you know, probably that I used something for a long time, and we made a change, or when you watch the Twitch records on the YouTube channel, then you can see when we switched our costume, and then I usually use it, if I like it a lot, for a long time. This one we are used now for a really long time already. Really. Have you had the same build since you started? Almost, Chornorok, yeah. Really. Because actually this Hunting's Rage set is the one which I crafted, which was my first set which I crafted when I could. Yeah. And it was really expensive. I remember how hard it was to collect the materials in Craglawn and in Orsinium. And when I could craft it with the traits and everything. Back in the days, the best build was Hunting's Rage and Trispawn Star. I was so proud. Trispawn Star was such a nice set. Yeah. So, that was what I'm using. Yeah. Usually you did, at this time, not really use a bow much. Because bow was like, meh. But I always used the bow because I like it. Of course, I did not have a Maelstrom bow at that time. Yeah. But yeah. And then later, at some point, I added the Stormfist set because I think it looks cool. It looks nice, and I think it fits well with my, you know, I want to shoot with a bow. I have a range ability with this. So I think that's good. And then, at some point, when Trispawn Star was not anymore the thing, you know, I just switched to Spriggans. Because I can. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, that's the way. Sure. You know. That's just it. So, and because I used here Spriggans, I just took the weapons. And I usually had also Spriggan bow, but I switched when I then got Maelstrom bow. I just took that. Sure, that's it. And I usually, and this one we have already for many years. I don't know how many years, but many years. Really many years. A long time. And I usually don't change my builds. That really happens rarely. It's like really rarely. Only if I have to. So for example, we did switch my my sorcerer. I only made my sorcerer because Inklings said so. And we made him for the Maelstrom Arena. When I was first doing the Maelstrom Arena. You find the runs still on YouTube. And I was really proud when it worked. But it took us quite some time. And then later, some years later, when we went again, we changed a bit that sorcerer, and then some years later, we got the Oaken Soul Wing was released, and we made a change then. But that's it. But usually I don't touch my characters now. So once they have something, then it's just like that. It's safe to say you aren't much of a theory crafter. No, I'm not. No. Remember when you got the Maelstrom Bow and Inferno in the same drop? People used to try for years, not get them, and you got both at the same time. Yeah, I was hoping, but I remember when I was doing the first time the Maelstrom Arena, I of course was really hoping to get the bow, but I did not get it. But I think I'm not sure, I got some kind of stuff, but I don't remember. It's so many years, yeah, it's a long time ago. Long time ago. But yeah, I'm usually, I'm a casual player. I take it easy. And I think the only time where I take it a bit more serious is if we play something like Dark Souls. But otherwise, we take it easy, right? Of course, I try my best. But I, I don't want to switch out stuff all the time and hunting things. And I remember the Oaken Soul Wing. I mean, it was not the worst. I know some people had much harder time to get all the leads. But I also remember that I had to be on some spots for several hours, which I really, really dislike. As I don't, when we go around and collect flowers, nice. Super. But to go in a circle and kill the same boss over and over and over and over again, boring. Super boring. I don't mind, I don't mind to prepare quests for events or stuff. That's fine. That's okay. But to run around and kill the same boss again, that's just not nice. Hello, Drunken Taylor. You're the endgame sweaty player when it comes to event preparation. Indeed. Yeah, we have to soon. Next weekend, we will start to prepare for the White Strix MAME event. We will. We have to. As next weekend will be White Strix MAME event preparation.
Reality tear. I hate those things. Now use Scroot's spell scroll. I think that did it. That was the last relic, right? Let's head back to my townhouse and meet up with the others.
Okay. That's how I feel about this new collect 50 pieces to make this special whatever in these new zones. 25 pieces for whatever from each pub dungeon the worst. Yeah, I don't find that fun, Elisera. Also, I thought when we had back in the days collect 7 pieces of something was okay. It could also be hard because it depended also a lot on your luck. If you got a drop or not. And it could also take a long time. But, 7 is better than 50, right? Also much better. Plus, yeah, I don't know. Also I find also 50 it can be it's a big number, and I don't know. I found the old way much better. I agree, Elisera. I don't know why they increased it, and so much. You could also have said, I don't know, make 7 pieces from this, or 10. Let's say 10 pieces from this dungeon and 10 from the other. Would be possible too, right? would be a thing. But from 7 to 50, it's just like, it's just so much, right?
Comrade, Baragon waits for you upstairs on the balcony. Go talk to him.
Okay.
The hero of the moment. Come speak with me when you can, friend. I'm glad you're back, friend. Now that the worst of things is over, I thought a celebration was in order, and Count Calantius agreed. Everyone should know what you did for Weald. Cracked acorns, what you did for all of reality.
I did have help you. I did have help, you know?
Most certainly. But Laramil, Tribune Alea, Scroot, Curate Gadain, and I probably wouldn't have accomplished what we did without you as our anchor point. And poor Gadain. I know he was a good friend to you and Laramil.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Dominic, thank you so much for 35 months of support. Thank you so much for your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Another month gone. Time is running so fast. Indeed, I agree. It's when you get ancient and wise, time is just like floating away. He sacrificed himself to save me from the reality tier. Oh.
And we'll honor him as well. All of us. We were up against threats I can barely comprehend, and we came out on top. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. I still find it hard to believe after all that. Ethelia just surrendered.
She didn't just surrender. She agreed to give up her power and leave this reality.
I've been all across Tamriel, even visited places off the continent. And I've been to Oblivion. But I can't picture what a completely different reality even looks like. I suppose it's sort of like when Alea and I were trapped on the many paths.
Probably something like that.
Right. And we're certain she's really gone. That she can't find a way back and start all this trouble again. What am I saying? Of course we are. Even Hermaeus Mora said so. Still...
What is it?
Once Torvasad forced us all to remember, history changed. That's not something we're just going to forget. It will be interesting to see the ramifications of a new Daedric prince, even if she's no longer here. It will change our views of the past.
Hey, I want to talk to the heroic mortal too. Baragon insisted on holding a celebration, but he refused every one of the suggestions I made. I'll have you know the Ciphers consider me indispensable at all their social functions. Anyway, good work with the relics. The Great Eye is pleased.
That's it? 3 relics, a spell, and reality is healed?
There's a lot more to it. The exact relics had to be placed precisely, and a spell provided by a Daedric prince had to be cast perfectly at each location. While it will take reality some time to totally recover, existence is no longer in peril.
What about the relics? Is it safe to just leave them lying around out there?
Oh, totally. They completely expelled every bit of Daedric energy contained within them to restore reality. Now they really are just a lamp, a map, and a sword.
Then is my service to Hermaeus Mora done now?
Well, not quite. While Hermaeus Mora appreciates everything you've done as Fate's chosen, he told me he wants to speak to you one last time. Whenever is convenient, of course. So mingle, talk to your allies, then look for my master's portal.
He wants me to return to Apocrypha?
Not permanently, I don't think. Probably just wants to reward you. The Great Eye knows how much you mortals appreciate shiny objects. But to be safe, I suggest you talk to all your allies first. Last farewells and all that.
I want people to play the content more, maybe you should just make it... Yeah, I agree, yeah. If the quantities of fragments and now multi-part antiquities with low lead swap chances are set by managers who never played ESO, they play and people to spend more time in game, not understanding they make it so boring, annoying, less attractive. True. Hello Quantitech, good evening, how are you doing? But it happens quite often, as not only in ESO, I just in general. Many companies, at least I feel like that you maybe get a new boss or new manager or something like that. They think they have to make big changes, but then it's like often they do changes, and you know that they never made this work or never made this stuff because the changes they force on are just not smart and feeling really wrong, yeah? Often.
Mortal, Hermaeus Mora demands an audience when you finish talking to your allies. This portal will take you to him.
When you are ready, I shall accompany you, Proxy.
I suggest you speak to whoever you wish before entering the portal. Just
I hope you don't mind, but we crashed your party. A friendly legionary mentioned it to me and offered to help get Narcissus here. Said his name was Capio, I think. Nice fellow. He really liked my hair. As you can see, poor Narcissus is still petrified.
Any chances he's going to come out of that anytime soon?
Maybe? I wonder if anyone here can restore poor Narcissus. He always dreamed of a statue, but I don't think this is what he had in mind. If not, I'm sure there's something in his notes. It's not the first time he's gotten into trouble, you know.
I did try to warn him about rushing. Yeah, we did. But he did not want to listen. At all.
Oh, I know. But you know Narcissus. If there's a button to push or a lever to pull, he can't help himself. That's what makes him such a good treasure hunter. He's inspiring though, isn't he? Aside from all the trouble he usually finds himself in.
Look at you, the hero of West Weald. I had no idea I was asking a genuine hero for help back in such. This food, though, it has no taste. Colovians have no sense of flavor and spices. Makes me long for the cook fires of Alakir.
How's that coming along, Marina?
Slowly. Some of Belandris's vampires are still around, and a lot of the townsfolk who escaped the bloodsuckers haven't come back yet. Maybe they never will. But I'm helping Tham get the tavern operating, and I'm showing him how to control his urges.
Think Tham is going to stay a vampire?
He may not have any choice. It's not like the cure is easy to come by. I got lucky. Anyway, I'll do whatever I can to help Tham. Even take care of things if he winds up losing control. I pray it never comes to that, but he understands my position.
Hello, Walker. One needs not be as perceptive as Mystic Thunderbolts to see all the good you have done for Westweald. But this one is curious about the recollection. The group's origins sound like a mystery Mystic should pursue next.
In the investigations on the Horizon music?
Mystic hopes so?
Yeah, he's a great character,
This one
yeah.
intends to stay
He's really
in
nice.
Westweald for a while longer. There are many here that could benefit from Mystic's deductive skills. Of course, this one must make do without your assistance, sadly. Hopefully our paths will cross again.
Goodbye.
Nice party. I didn't know you were so famous. I was hoping to find
Yeah,
a
super
compassionate
famous.
yet influential patron here to fund my research, but no luck so far. Don't worry, I won't try to wrangle funds from you. I'm much too indebted to you for that.
How are the goblins?
Both tribes have shamans again, and they're letting me enter their camps to observe their crafting habits. I may have enough evidence to support my theories now. After this, I think I might branch into other groups. Reeklings, maybe. Who knows?
You won't keep researching goblins?
I'm still thinking it over, but what happened at Gray's Hollow helped me understand the threat that ignorance and misinformation poses to all of Tamriel's creatures. If even a little scientific study can help us understand others, I should do it.
And maybe you can have more people too.
Deputy! Good to
Greetings.
see you. I'm surprised you didn't ask for a larger salary, considering what I now know of your reputation. I'm glad to see you were able to help all of Westweald, not just solve my problems in Ontis.
I have Have you decided to leave the Legion and remain Constable of Ontus?
I haven't settled one way or another, but there's still a lot I need to do. So I'll remain Constable for a little while longer. Whatever I decide. Ontus will be better off without the Baron and Lady Raxley putting elixirs in the food supply.
Okay. Talk to you. You.
I'll be honest. I'm not entirely sure if I should even be here. But I wanted to show my support for everything you did for Marina. And me. And apparently all of West Weald.
Have you decided...
We're a long way from such, eh?
Have you decided to remain a vampire?
I think so. Maybe? I don't really know. Frankly, it's a big decision, and the cure is hard to come by. But if I can keep my bloodlust in check, I'll help Marina get Such back on its feet, reopen the tavern. After that, well, we'll just have to see.
Okay. I hope they can work it out.
Ah, my friend!
Hello,
I've been hearing
Fenorian.
about your exploits beyond what we did at Valente Vineyards. You banished a forgotten Daedric prince. How fascinating. The Arcanist also mentioned something about preserving reality, but I assume that was hyperbole.
Any more arcane investigations in your future, Fenorian?
Oh, I certainly hope so. I must return to Castle Ravenwatch and report on the events at the Valente Vineyards. But before I do, I want to help Ursilia get everything sorted. I owe her that much. If you ever need me, send word and I'll be there.
Okay. Be nice to see you again, Fenorian.
Now, this is a celebration that's more to my liking. Plus, it's good business to get to know
Fenorian is
some
all
of the
my
other
other
movers
favorites.
and
Yeah, they're really
shakers of
nice.
the Weald. Perhaps I'll even get to make conversation with the Count. I'm sure he'll find me captivating.
I can't believe the Green Speaker selected us to join her in Skingrad. I guess it's because you helped us with our betrothal. Thanks again for that, by the way. Still not sure about a wood elf living in a structure that wasn't grown, though.
Have you and Leni gotten married yet?
Not yet. We want to see how the talks between the Green Speaker and the Count work out. Leni doesn't want our celebration to get lost in the brambles, should relations between Dawnwood and the rest of the Weald take a turn for the worse. Soon, though.
Soon? Okay, good luck.
Glenn and I were just talking
Oh,
about
bon
you.
appetit. What are you eating there?
If you hadn't come to the village, we would never have gone through the rite. And now look at us, assisting the Green Speaker with negotiations.
How are things going in Washabar?
To be honest, we're still working through what Nantharian's betrayal means to the village. How to reconcile followers of the Dawnway with our Green Pact faithful. May the singer listen. I hope Clem and I can help with that.
Have you set a date for your wedding yet?
Sun and Roots willing, we'll be married before the next crisis comes along. Just as soon as we help the Green Speaker finalize negotiations with the Count. Damn me if it doesn't, Traveler. But I think things just may work out.
Good luck for your wedding.
Feldegard Keep still stands, thanks to you. I'd like to find a way to remove the taint those recollection dogs left in the barracks. Daedric magic is foul, and the stink of Miramor is fouler still.
Is Westwood secure now?
As secure as it can be in this fouled-up world. Oh, there are recollection stragglers to drive off, and Count Calantius needs to finalize diplomatic relations with Vashabar, but we'll be all right. At least as long as the war stays to the east.
Bye. Then talk to you.
Well, this is a fine brouhaha, isn't it?
Doesn't say much.
I find it just sweltering being in the city, don't you? but I suppose I can weather a little discomfort if it means getting the chance to express my gratitude properly. And it seems there are many others who feel the same.
How are things going in Left Wheel?
The trading post will be operational again in due course. That's one of the reasons I decided to attend this gala. Oh, to honor you, of course, but also to get in a word with the Count. We're still waiting for legionaries to safeguard Left Wheel.
Man, did we talk with so many people?
Look so surprised,
That's
comrade.
a lot, though.
The people of the Weald know how to throw a celebration. We did good work, but I can't imagine what would have happened without your involvement. So, allow us to sing your praises. You deserve it.
I didn't do all this by myself, you know.
Sure, I helped, but I was doing my duty. I serve Count and country. You have no vested interest in Westweald, but still you risked everything to save us. And you figured out how to exile Ethelia. That's impressive from where I'm standing, comrade.
Take the portal when you're ready, mortal. Hermaeus Mora.
You can talk to her.
After you, Proxy. In addition to hearing what Hermaeus Mora has to say, I wish to ask him about what Ethelia showed me. If there is a way to restore Curate Gadain, the one who knows should be able to tell me.
Did it work? Did we repair the fabric of reality?
You do realize, Proxy, that the fabric of reality is a metaphor? A way to easily explain a concept that is nigh unexplainable. But to answer your question, yes. We have accomplished what Hermaeus Mora originally asked us to do, and preserved reality.
And you haven't figured out what Ethelia tried to show you before she departed?
I know she allowed me to briefly see the world the way she does. To gaze upon the many paths. For just a moment, I saw a path where Gadain still existed. It gave me hope. As for what I do with that, I am at a loss.
So what now? Speak too quickly, wait.
After you, Proxy.
What now?
I know we let Baragon carry out his plan. And we remember what we have accomplished in our time together. We defeated 3 princes, Periite, Vermina, and Ethelia. We saved Necrom. We saved Westweald. We saved Apocrypha. We have done well.
Yeah. Good. My favorite is Razumdar. Yeah, Razumdar is amazing. I agree. Pakruti knows I like Raz, so he's jealous and tries to win me back with his weighted mounts. But Casca is also great, oh? No? ESO offers really many good characters.
Allow me to talk to Hermaeus Mora first, Proxy.
Laramil, I summoned Fate's Chosen. Why are you here?
Pardon the impertinence, but we have done everything you asked. Now I have a request, Prince of Fate. Help me understand what Ethelia showed me.
The many paths. You seek the return of the mortal, Gadain. It is within my power to do this for a loyal servant, but there will be a cost. It is done. One day, Laramil, you who are called the Wise, I shall claim my due for this little boon. Be prepared to pay the cost at that time.
I understand. And I accept.
Now, leave us. Chosen of fate, approach. We will have words. Know that you have done everything I asked of you, and more, Chosen. You far exceeded my considerable expectations. Now, with reality preserved and set right, we have one last matter to deal with.
Okay, what is the last matter?
Ethelia, the Prince of Paths, has been exiled from this reality, never to return. Now, I must once more remove her from memory. For the sake of existence, she must once more be forgotten.
You mean everyone will forget everything that happened in Necrom and Westfield?
Not everything. Everyone will remember that the mortal realm was threatened, and that you saved them. What they will not remember is Ethelia. Mirrormore will be one more abandoned Oblivion plane, and the name Ethelia will mean nothing.
Will I forget her as well?
No. Consider that my parting gift to you. You and I shall remember Ethelia and her scions, the glory of Mirrormore, a reality that could have been. Now the contract between us is concluded. Return to your world with the thanks of the one who knows.
I have questions.
Despite our vast differences, we do share one trait: curiosity. Very well. Ask your questions, and pray that my answers do not shatter your mortal mind.
Are you confident that the threat of Ethelia is really over this time?
A hint of insolence lurks in that query. You convinced two Daedric princes to change course. Do you doubt your own convictions? No matter. Ethelia has gone to a reality where she has no power, and you destroyed the only path between here and there.
You're all knowing. Why did this outcome surprise you?
I am
Question.
Daedra, the one who knows. I see infinite possibilities arrayed before me, but not necessarily the final path. In you, I saw potential, but I could not determine how that potential would be realized. That is your power, mortal. Use it wisely.
What will happen to Ethelia's minions now?
Mirrormore and its denizens shall be known from this point forth. But who they were and who they served will remain a mystery. Now, they are masterless. Their plane a shattered ruin. Any that remain in your world will be dealt with or depart in time.
What about my allies? They helped stop Ethelia. Can't they remember what happened too?
No.
No?
Even if you try to remind them, they will not remember Ethelia. They cannot remember. You have proven yourself capable and worthy of my confidence. You, and you alone, shall remember. Let my word go forth. Purge Ethelia from every mind in our shared reality, now and for eternity. No glyphics, no repressed memories, just you and I as the last witnesses to the existence of the Prince of Paths. We were bound by this threat to reality. Now, we share this final Farewell, mortal.
Goodbye. Okay, get back. Oh. Oh!
Gadain, the one who knows spoke true.
Laramil? Friend? What's going on?
She brought him back. I'm wondering for how she has to pay. Probably she has to give her, I don't know, firstborn or something like that. Is it not like in stories like that? You have to give the, you know, everything is nice, then they're happy, and then they have to give away their first kid? No? I would not be surprised if it's something like that.
The last thing I remember, friend, we were exploring an Ayleid ruin, looking for something to stop. The more I try to remember, the less I can recall. What happened to me, my friend?
You fell through a tear in reality. Laramil asked Hermes Moore to bring you back.
I did what now? I fell into a pit of some sort? And Hermaeus Mora brought... No matter. Since this seems to be a celebration, I take it we accomplished... whatever it was we were up to in that ruin.
Yes. We saved Westfield and all of the reality.
Well, that's good. I knew we could do it. Never doubted it for an instant. I'm glad we won, my friend. And that we're all here to celebrate our victory. I see Laramil over there. You should go and talk to her. I'll join you in a moment.
Friend, I'd like to say a few words about what we accomplished.
One more moment, Baragon. I need to speak with our friend first. I knew you were special the moment I met you, Proxy. No, you are Proxy no more. You are just my friend. We stopped Vermina and Periite, defeated Torvasad, saved Necrom and West Weald. But I feel there was something else. Something important.
You really don't remember Celia, Laramil?
Do not tease me with nonsense words, friend. I am just grateful that Gadain has been returned to us, and that the one who knows has given me one more reward to bestow upon you. Now let us allow Baragon to make his speech and celebrate our success.
Okay. We get the pet. Helm, a skill point.
Our journey has reached a suitable conclusion, friend. A long rest is in order for all of us. Perhaps I can convince Curate Gadain to join me in exploring Apocrypha. I would like that. As for you and me, thank you for everything.
Probably will something iconic, so we forget for Gadain. Yeah, I thought or Gadain forgets her, or he took the, you know, the emotions between them or something like that, yeah? I don't know. We're forced to solve 20 crossword puzzles for Mora every day and mail them in for crossword contests. Tedious fuck. That would be nice. Oh, that would be a good one. I need to tell you, Laramil, Hermaeus Mora made you all forget something significant.
I am not sure what you mean. I remember our adventures quite clearly. We saved Nirn and Apocrypha from rogue Dremora and a revived Ayleid cult. And do not fear. I shall never forget that we accomplished all that, primarily due to your actions.
Right, so what will you do next?
I believe some rest and relaxation are in order. I hope to take Curate Gadain away so we can get to know each other better. The Spear and Tarn can be quite lovely when the tome shells are migrating.
Hermaeus Mora pulled Gadain from the many paths. Are you sure this is our Gadain?
A question I had not considered. But the paths I saw were possibilities, not other realities. I asked Mora to return my Gadain. I must believe that he did as I requested. In the end, does it really matter? Gadain has returned. And I am relieved.
Thanks for helping me through all this. Enjoy your vacation. Why don't we ask what Hermaeus Mora wants from her?
I should be thanking you. You were fate's chosen.
Maybe she does not know
I
yet.
was
I mean,
merely
he's just
along
said
to
he will
guide you
take
on your
something, right?
path. But what did you call it? A vacation? I am not sure I have ever had one of those before. Perhaps our paths shall cross again, friend. I hope so.
Everyone, your attention please. Let's celebrate not only our victories, but the heroic actions of our friend here. They defeated the rogue Dramora, Vargas and Torvasard, took down Nantherion, the false king. They saved Westweald, maybe the entire world. So raise a glass and shout a cheer. Thank you, my friend, for always doing what you do best.
Prost! Juhu!
It was an honor to work by your side, my friend. Thank you for helping me stop the recollection and save Westweald, and everything else we wound up saving in the process. I'm just glad I got to throw this little celebration before you departed.
So what's next for you, Beragon?
You inspired me, friend. Put the adventuring bug back in my bonnet. I'll help deal with any remaining Daedra and Recollection forces in Westweald. Assist with the Vashabar negotiations. After that, I'm sure I can find something else exciting.
So Beragon Sharpdagger?
Wood elves love their epithets. You've seen me use daggers. Someone called me that once and it stuck. At least until I retired and became a scribe. In fact, because of all the stories she heard growing up, Everly took the name Sharp Arrow to honor me.
Ta-da! You made the story. That he did not Tom. Or maybe he says now something.
What? I was resting.
He says something else.
Besides, you got along fine without me. I'm awake and materialized now because I never could resist a good celebration. That includes not a single other Telvanni who was out to get me.
Looks like we are in some kind of hat, or? You see this clipping? I think that to the right is the earring. So we are like clipped into a hat from someone at the moment. It looks quite special. I think in her head? How?
What?
No,
I was
look.
resting.
As I'm standing here, that lady is there to the left. See? And I'm here and talk to him.
What? I was resting. Besides, you got along.
That's an interesting bug.
What? I was resting. What?
Yeah, so also it seems like her head has a goes like until here. Needs more space. Big brain. Yeah, the ghost side that was often used, indeed. Indeed. Oh! Can you believe it, guys? After this short amount of time, after the release of the chapter, we are already done. It was like a speed run. So, and you say I'm slow. Nee.
Am I forgetting something? It feels like I'm forgetting something.
It can't be as important as my moves. They threw a celebration for the hero of Westweald. The recollection and those rogue Daedra are on the run, thanks to them.
Do you think? How many rounds do we have to do for the... We need to do 8 cycles. Can we do that in 50 minutes? Or is it unrealistic? For the endeavors. To make that... Or let's say 40 minutes. Is it unrealistic? 8 cycles? Is it a lot? I mean, if you think it's unrealistic... Yeah, you can do it? You can? Okay. Okay. Go fast. We try. Okay, I go quick AFK and get some water, but I'm logging in on the new character. So be right back, and then we go into the archive. So be right back, guys. I'm back. Okay. Don't need to do anything. We just go.
Stranger, may we speak?
No, I don't have time. I can't speak with strangers. Don't you see? We are going fast. We need to go the archive. No time for blah blah blah. I don't have. That's what he said. We don't have unlocked the other companion on him, right? That's it. Would be really good to level up. Even more than we said. Oh yeah. Hi Celestial. Yeah.
What's on the docket today?
But Miri is 20, so we don't need to take her, right? And we also can take Isobel. Hi Borful, good evening.
And that's your service.
And then we go with her. Good. Huh? Okay. Anything else? Nee. Okay. We're good to go.
More malligraphies? I have enough to pay you now. Right.
Okay, then let's go. Oh. Whenever we are done with our endeavor, then I will draw the winner of the giveaway. Hopefully. What endeavor did you complete, Futsi Louis? You made the Telva stones, or? The boxes.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
This wing doesn't look too out of sorts, but I'll have to do a full inventory to be sure.
Increase damage none of your active weapon skills. Yeah. Really fast if you do quick IC daily or two, or just to loop near your base and Zeus. Quickly. I could just have opened my boxes from the White Strix MAME event, which I have stored and prepared, you know? But I always think I have to
I hope I was of some assistance.
open them for when it's really necessary. You know, for example, when we have once endeavor, which is like do 5 trials, complete 50 bosses, and collect Telva stones. Then I would say Telva stones is the way to go. So, you know? I always wait for the good situation where I think it's
forget to make your
something
choice
what we have
before
to
traveling to the next wing of the archive.
Have I told you how great it is that you do all the fighting?
Books up here.
You've got a
I'm
keen
too
eye for
smart
wealth, my
that.
friend.
Smart enough to take the fragment to Malkest
Fire
as
damage
well.
taken decrease. Hello Buffrey, how you doing? You're opening one every day, so you get the purple siege currency. I save it. I save it. I don't even know how many boxes I have at the moment. I did open some at some point when there was an endeavor. But I don't remember when and how many. Don't remember. Oh. Are many of you still doing the archive? Sometimes? Or did you take a break?
I heard you fought well. Your rewards are here, if you want them.
Haven't even tried it yet. Oh. But you could also not play for a long time. For free. I mean, there's so much content. And yeah.
To reorganize this wing.
It was not like possible for you, right? So, and I think you had probably your thoughts on other stuff. Like healing and everything.
Were you always this violent? Or is it a learned trait?
You're always this violent. I'm not violent.
Hurting maligraphies before they harm you is optimal.
At last, the ink creatures are gone and I can resume my work.
Tian chooses violence. I thought so you would say that. Is anyone of you planning to play the second Kingdom Come Deliverance? Oh.
Take all the advantages.
Yeah?
It looks tougher than it is. Yeah, probably.
Remove all these minis.
Stendar see you safely to your rest.
I've come to retrieve the Mimic fragment. Carry on.
Every 100 ultimate you have, you deal increased damage. More recovery. 6 more to go. Do you think that I did not check the settings what you need for the new Kingdom Come Deliverance? Is it so hungry? The graphics and everything? I don't even know. I did not look it up. Since I did not play yet the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I thought like... Oh, and our backlog is so big anyway. And you know how it is. And I think the game is probably also huge, right? I mean, for next week, our plan is that we continue with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I think, or I guess, that we will complete it next week. I'm not sure what we play after that. And on Tuesday, with our Trial Tuesday. And at the weekend, we play again ESO as always. And you can still send me your submissions for the screenshot contest if you want to join. Until next Sunday, the submissions are open.
No more malligraphies? Excellent! I was concerned that they'd still be here.
Damage taken. Ne? Aura. Aura. Oh, I have a quest. Oh yeah, for sure quest where I fail. Maybe the quest where you have to fly around. I never really get it, yeah?
You'll need my powers.
What do I have to do now?
Those shells aren't going to hunt themselves.
I have to find these shells. Don't even know how they look like. Oh. Oh! Go away! They are minis! 999. Did not find anyone yet. They're hiding. Do we have a time limit? Probably, or? This one I fail always. The time. One of the skills we highlight the shells on the map. Or this one maybe? Don't see anything on the map. In Sweden's walls. Oh, I see, da. I saw one. Oh no, I'm dead. But I saw one. I saw one. Thank you.
I was wrong.
Every time. No, maybe I remember next time again.
Maligraphies remain.
At your service.
So will I.
Thank you for helping.
You move so fluidly. I wonder how many years that took to master.
Lot time. Hundreds of years until we're so strong.
You almost make it look easy.
Shake free!
Let's go, Isabel.
You protected eons of knowledge from devastation.
Let's see if we have to repair, maybe, or... I would love that we have this flame spell all the time. No? It's so cool. I would like to have that all the time active. Not just for one round.
I wonder how Thoat realized she could manifest like this.
Stendarr, protect us
Still
from harm.
beyond me.
Pitiable creatures. How is it you aspire to be more than food? I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom with your blood. Drown in the blood of your betters. Soon your blood will run as cold as my own. What to take first?
Like with me.
Think of the tales we'll tell.
The violent tendencies of mortals with much to lose. I'll bring your
Damage taken when
spoils
magic
to
attacks
Master
decrease, when magic capacity grows. I'm wondering if Hades will be completed this year. Also Hades 2? That would be awesome. Oh, here now Fabled dudes already. They are minis. If you see some of these Fabled guys, take them out. But yeah, what is with Fable? We don't get any news for that either, right? We saw this trailer at some point, and then there was nothing. I hope it will not go kaput. It would be nice to get, again, a wonderful Fable game for once. But my hopes are not I don't know. Not so high, maybe, yeah.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
Then we need 5 more cycles. Oh,
Focus your mind.
Let's
Stay
take the
with
fabled
me.
guy, Isabel. The fabled one. I told you. No slacking, Madame Isabel. More enemies. Job.
This is the perfect spot to create the next portal.
Weapon
It has
skills.
the best temporal
Heavy text. Yeah,
elasticity.
heavy text is good. Since we use them a lot. That's perfect for us.
I recognize
hi.
this one. And if I were here for academic purposes, that'd be a good thing.
Oh, what was with the colors with this one? I forgot. There was something weird going on, no? Oh, that's scum.
There you are! Kneel!
I have the loot! We got the important things. I have the loot. The rest does not matter.
Purged in shadow!
I'm hurt.
Oh,
Bad.
oh.
I need aid.
There is no escape! I will break you! No war can stop me!
Whew. Made it. Oh, Isabel, it was close, huh? He's mini.
My turn to pick the Mimic fragment out of an ink puddle. I'm ecstatic.
We have magic attacks deal more damage. More damage. One more round.
Good! I haven't missed the big show.
There was I think something what we have to collect.
Once more, my friend, the
Let's
free
see.
awaits.
I think there's one of these books, right? What this one quest giver told us.
I like my tomes with a bit of life to them.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Wolfies. Didn't want to attack you, but you started it.
You
Yeah.
gave the pesky Malibrophies a sound thrashing.
Oh, 10 pages. Ui. That's a lot. Let's check if we have to
Watching
heal.
you fight, I...
hier. And let's go. Round.
Thanks for that.
Oh, that ulti looks always nice, oh? Meteor on your head. It looks good. As long as we don't get it on our head. Otherwise we get a headache.
To battle!
Split up!
All out one by one. Bing bada boom. Yeah. This was also in Fifth Element, or?
Your worth. Glad to see other entities doing their share around here.
Oh, here's something. Another quest. Oh yeah, she's strong, yeah.
Oh, finally an opponent!
I have to make this crystal kaputt, right? Something like that.
I'm right here. Stay focused.
Oof. Nein. Ah, no, she pushed me. Nein.
You'll do better.
Oh, yeah. We have to do better, guys. Next time. Okay? Oh, we're here already.
You cannot resist my call. I command you, Thoat Replicanum.
I will drown you in ink! Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. What is love? Do. She started with the song, not me.
I want to savor this fight. You're strong, but are you smart? Let the ink flow.
I'm the one who summoned you, Thoat.
I'll write
Go,
this
Isabel.
ending
We're
myself.
almost there.
Learn to fear your actions. My other versions carry on. Overcome this.
Ta-da!
Killed her! Well, this version. She's spreading across the books in this archive. There could be hundreds of Thoat Replicanum. When you're finished here, meet me back where
What
we
did you
met.
find in there?
We should talk about what happened. There are more malligraphies
Magic
and
breaks
other
against
Thoat
two defenses.
replicanum
Magic
in the
taken
archive.
decreased. Burst out frost. Okay, so we need now... How many rounds? 4. Oh, the boss did not count as a boss? The last one? Or it did?
To battle!
Prona. We are okay as long as there's not a dragon showing up. The dragons are just mean. They're not playing fair. They're just using gravity. And we know gravity is strongest boss.
Make your choice while Master Malchus prepares the portal
What do
for
we
you.
have? No, I always feel like the spells here are not so interesting since they are only there for one round, right? And it feels like
Have you noticed?
so important. Green? What do you mean green?
Bloodshed and violence.
Ach so. Ah. Du 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 du. Wicked. Oh, I must get up at 5:30 so I can get my train on time. Ooh, 9. No.
Marvelous.
We're still
Positively
standing.
marvelous.
Be proud of that.
How are the trains in your country, Alicera? Are they usually on time or do they tend to be late?
Such feats of strength and violence. I look forward to your next demonstration.
The verses in.
Okay, then I hope it will be all on time. so then you go tomorrow away in the morning and you come back in the evening, right?
Keep it up.
With the Queen the Wild. Is it this the boss from Eshan? This guy here? That one?
Master Malchus needs this fragment, and you need a portal. Mortals always
Text size
need
to spells.
something.
Right, but I don't know what time. But I don't know when. Oof. Okay. Okay. But then you also don't know when your train ticket is home? Or do you have like an open train ticket and you can go home whenever you want? So you know that you can pick any train back? I hope it will not be... I haven't opened it. And I hope it will not be too late, Elisera. So for you, you know. I know how stressful the day tomorrow for you is. So I hope it will not be, you know, all day long. So I also take care. I don't step into the water like last time. Press Y and B. How can you press Y and B at the same time? Yeah, just... It's a cross? Also, Y, also you have on the Xbox controller, you have, you know, you have the cross on the right hand side. The top button is Y, and then to the right is B. And you just take your whole thumb and click all together. So... Interesting question. I had to look on it, TomTom, because I just make it automatically without thinking. Also, you know, I didn't even take a look. It's just... I just click, yeah? And, so... Yeah, but I had to now take a look how the controller looks like and to give you a proper reply. Maybe look on a picture on online so you can see how the controller is laid out. Xbox One controller, but you don't have on the right hand side this little cross with the buttons, and top is Y, right is B, bottom is A, and left is X. So yeah, I mean you can just with one thumb just, yeah, it works pretty good. And you can see the ulti from Isobel. I could also trigger when I click the left joystick and the right joystick at the same time. Down. So, yeah. Would be for that. Skeleton?
Don't underestimate any.
Alright, you have also console and controller too. True. I don't think my thumb is capable of doing that on purpose. I never thought about it. This works, yeah. So yeah, can be tricky maybe. Oh, there's the favorite guy. Did you pick some music, Elisera, which you can listen to at the train to calm you maybe down? Or whatever makes you, you know, feel less anxious? Okay, that's good. Okay, good news. Okay. Then I'm less worried if you're not alone. That's nice. You have to see it positive, Elisera. Probably the train is warmer. Sorry. It's maybe not the best joke, but I hope at least it is warmer, you know? So, I hope.
didn't file this week.
Yeah. Ah, you mean this now, yeah? What you because of that you asked Tom of the special abilities? Yeah? Y and B. We can try it next round.
I hope you
It's
face
warmed
this
up a bit now here. Oh, that's good.
before.
But it's not like you have to click it at the same time, Tom. I usually click first Y and then B, so like almost at the same time. But yeah, also first Y and then B. I usually make it like that. Yeah. I click first Y and then B, exactly, yeah. I just tried. So I go on Y and then just let the thumb fall down on B. It's almost at the same time, but yeah. So, works. Oh.
Take no heed of me. I'm delighted to act as your humble Nimic courier.
Health increased, magic damage over time effects go stronger. So we need 2 more cycle bosses. This makes me gonna have a lot of Steam games, but never tried it with ESO. Yeah, that's I think, as I know many people who like to play on a controller, but they are used to play ESO with a keyboard and mouse and find it at the start quite tough to adjust. Yeah. I personally, as you know, I find it good. But yeah, as an interface and so like inventory and stuff like that, it's I think much easier to switch to controller, to the keyboard and mouse. But the good thing is on PC you can just switch to whatever feels at that moment better to you. So, as I find fighting in ESO and walking around with a controller much more convenient. But I think that's the beauty when you play on PC ESO, that you can just play the game however it's the best for you. Controller with controller and mouse, but just both like I do, that I just switch to whatever I feel like is the best now for that situation. I crossed fingers, Alicia, that's not too full. As like a full train is like meh. What does Isabel want? Isabel has something on her head.
You don't want to do this. My friend, she's gone trapped. It's a signet ring
so
representing.
Surely, that's good then.
I don't plan to do the quest with her, but I don't want to have the quest marker all the time visible. Bleed. Again? I just talked to you.
Thank you.
Watching you fight.
So, Oh, again this one? Oh,
You
9.
should be a watcher. You can be a watcher. Get rid of the tome shells. I don't care how.
Ow! Oh, da. Aha! How many do we have to make kaput? Probably many, or 3? 3 would be a classic number. There's one. Oh, oh no, give back. Oh! Oh, the storm and the zombie.
I'm sure.
Okay, but at least we found one this time. It's better than none. So, so at least one. When we are done with the weekly endeavor, then I will leave this place. And then I will draw the winner of the giveaway, guys, okay? If you entered earlier, guys, then yeah, good. Not a new giveaway. I just need longer than I thought. Super fast panda, you know? Ooh.
Move! Get out of there! We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Verses aren't just gifts. They make your fights more interesting. Don't waste them.
Yeah. Ghostly defenders. There we go.
The Filers wanted me to pass along their well wishes on this fight.
Riding with you.
Kindly
never
die
tough.
now.
Lay on!
Nowhere to
Give
run.
me strength.
No, don't keep Our Lady waiting.
I'm wounded. Stendar, save me.
I don't die that easy. And who will die next? Goodbye now.
Did she die? No, she did not.
Who will be the weak? Too slow. You won't suffer too long.
Okay, ha! Made it! So one more round. One more
Where is
time.
the mimic fragment? There it is. Master Malchus says you do good work.
The pets deal more damage. We don't have pets. Then we have to pick the other one. But our first sorcerer build with this guy, he actually had pets. For the Mesto Marina. They're quite nice, you know, to take some attention and work for us. And then they nerfed the pets a lot. A lot. Then the pets were noob geeks. Okay. One more boss and then we are done. But maybe we could draw the winner now. In between. Attention, we draw now the winner of the giveaway. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry, I'm fighting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Okay, give me a second, guys. There are a lot of minis, okay? Give me one moment. It's a bit tough. Wait. Oh, move. Move. The final countdown. Yeah, sorry. They are mean now, so they don't let me do so much stuff on the side. 1 second. Okay, good.
Verses and visions aren't just gifts. They make your fights more interesting. Don't the verses and visions...
Okay. Oh. Mardules, you won! Wow. Really? Congratulations, Mardules. Please let me know on which platform you are playing and what you would like to get.
Wait! Let me get a good vantage point.
Impressive.
Can voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh nine! There's a mini. Oh nine, guys. Oh. Wieso? Why does he have to come? Go away.
Please don't do anything too risky. Please don't get surrounded. It's too stressful.
Oh, more? What are you supposed to do now? I asked on which platform you are playing? and then you let me know, for example, on Xbox. Then you can read. On Xbox, you can choose between a pink torchbug pet, devoted torchbug pet, a purple guar pet, 1,500 crowns, the gold torch chapter, or red guar pet. So, and then, if you decided what you want to get, you have to tell me. So, you can see in the chat what items you can choose from. And then just let me know what price you prefer. Whatever you like. And then I will send you a link which you can use. Not a link. I send you a key which you can redeem. So, like that. Yeah, we made it. Beacon of Oblivion bow collected.
There are none left to stand against us.
Thank you, mortal.
He was tough. It was not bad that we got this phalanx, what we could fall. It was pretty nice. Good night, Nobes. The balance we dreams. Have a great start. Oh, nine, a dragon. Oh, nine. Oh, you know how bad it would be if they would not toss us down? What would you like to get, Mardult? So I need just one more boss and it's dragon. Oh. Who's Roda? Oh, nine, 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 nine. Pink touchback pet? Okay. I give you a key in a moment. Now it's a bit bad, sorry. I'm a bit in a tough situation.
You don't want to do this. I hope I was of some assistance. Oh, he tossed me down. Oh, this dragon always... Why does it have to be now a dragon? It could be anything. Why a dragon? I don't need dragons in my own homeland. Hello. Here. There you go. I did whisper you, Mardold, the key. Congratulations. You have to avoid getting pushed off the platform because it can kill you. Yeah, but he all the time does that. He's cheating. He's not fighting fair. So he's just a mean guy. Let's try again.
Send Arceus safely to your rest. I'm with you, my friend.
I only see lightning, yeah? He's dead. You! Oh my god. He's dead.
Oh, good. The Malligraphy's gone. I can fetch the fragment and return to arranging my wings of the archive.
Found 5 treasure chests. Thieves' troves or treasure chests? I mean, it's a difference. I mean, treasure chest is easy peasy. You did your weekly? Yeah. Yeah, now I go quickly away. So we quickly leave it.
Another? You did great work.
We just quickly leave that place. We quickly left.
You returned. You did. You don't know. Stay on your guard. I heard that I could fight it.
Whew, that was tough. Tough. But we made it. That's nice. You. And we even fought a dragon, yeah? You got it and redeemed it and looks absolutely beautiful. You! Yeah, not so many. Also, here maybe some people have it, but in general, only Stream Team partners have a key for that, I think, if they did not change that. So, you have there maybe something special. So, enjoy your new pet. Enjoy. Did you just start to play, Mardult? Are you new to ESO? Good night, Elisera. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I wish you a good night. And safe travels tomorrow. I hope it will be a good meeting. And everything will be nice.
A steadfast supporter.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Quantatink, for your kindness and gifting a sub to Maldult. Maldult, welcome to our family. Enjoy all the emotes. Thank you, Quantatink. Good night, Beaufray. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Have a great start into new week. Not new. We need so for 6 years on and off. Yeah, and did you hear? They will now add in the future, soon, add-ons also for consoles, which is amazing. So that's our great news. Bye bye, Beaufray. I thought when we're anyway here around, then we can also do the crafting and take the money with us. Good night, Chris. Take all of these. Oh, we don't have food. If you win next time, Mardules, I would recommend you. Not recommend, but maybe. I have one last key available for the red guar pet. And we don't get keys for that anymore since quite some time. So it's not anymore available if they don't bring it back at some point. So I have only one key left, actually, for Xbox. So if you win again in the future, maybe you take that one. It's my last key. My last single key. So had to cook. May the RNG bless us. Yeah, so far no one to pick it. Also not in the giveaways, which I do on Twitter and stuff like that. So, but in case you like to collect pets, then it's maybe something for you. Oh, wonderful. Dann weekly endeavor. I hope next week the weekly endeavor is a bit easier. Quicker. So guys, then we go now to sleep. I did now play a bit longer just to complete our task. We see we are hosting. If you like ESO, I will play more ESO on stream next week on Saturday and Sunday as always. And next week we will do and continue with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And on Tuesday is our Try Out Tuesday, where we will try out several games, which you can still vote on Discord. Good night, everyone. Good night, Quantatech. Thank you so much for your kindness. Good night, Salon Wolf. Good night, Mythical Moose Creature. Good night, Orakan. Buenos noches. Good night, Dino. Good night, Lioness. Good night, Futsilui. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Obama Dragon. Good night, Lady Riot. Good night, Schattenjäger. Good night, Tina. Good night, good night, good night, Cyborg Goldfish. Good night, Curse the Reaper. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate that. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. And I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.